everyone. My name is Michelle Callie, and I'm here with my good friend Anthony, and we're going to learn some Spanish tonight.
Michelle, let me tell you, I just learned about germs, and now I'm learning about Spanish. This is quite a long day of scouting, because I also went on a 3-mile hike this morning.
Oh, that's awesome, Anthony. Is this better than college?
Let me tell you, it's just like college, because you're bouncing all over the place. You don't exactly know where you're headed. So one time you're doing this, the next time you're doing that. So I'm very excited to learn some Spanish here with you.
All right, that's awesome. I'm really, really, really happy to teach you and to teach our friends on Facebook how to say the Scout Oath and the Scout Law in Spanish. Are you ready?
Well, let me tell you, I'm just going to throw out a big disclaimer here. I've been friends with you a long time, so you know this. My Spanish skills, like Erie Council, aren't great, so this should be fun in itself.
All right, I'm excited. Okay, so why don't we do this?
Okay.
We'll start with the Scout Oath. We'll go line by line. Why don't you just say the English line, and I'll do the Spanish portion. How does that sound?
You know what? That's great. English is I'm great at English some days.
All right, perfect.
Phil Williams says hi, by the way. Our director of camping services.
Okay, so let's get it going. So for the Scout Oath, I would just like to tell everyone how do we say Scout Oath in Spanish. So this is your first test, Anthony.
All right.
Scout Oath in Spanish is Juramento Scout.
Juramento Scout.
Close enough.
Okay.
But like you could notice, I did not use a different word for scout.
Why is that, Michelle?
Well, that's because sometimes there are words that were created in a language and that are very specific to that culture, to that country, in our case, to the program that we run, that sometimes you have two options. They just use a completely different word in any country, or you can just keep the word in the language that it was originated. So I made the call, and I decided that we will use the word scout. And the reason for that is that we have Spanish in many different countries. You have Puerto Rico, you have Ecuador, where I'm from, you have Colombia, Peru, Argentina. So they use many different words. And instead of trying to pick one word from any of those countries, we're just going to stick to scout for now. Because, again, that's a word we all know what it means, whether it be in English or Spanish.
Cool.
So let's give it a second shot.
All right.
Juramento.
Juramento.
Scout.
Scout.
Perfect.
All right. All right. This is fun.
All right. Okay, Anthony. What's the first? Let's start with the first sentence of the Scout Oath.
Oh boy, you're going to ask me to break it down in sentences.
Well, English, yes.
I know. On my honor, I will do my best.
All right. So that would be prometo.
Prometo.
Por mi honor.
Por mi honor.
Dar lo mejor de mí.
Da lo mejor de mí.
Perfect.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank God we have the cheat sheet of the words right next to me, because I need a little bit of help, which we'll post that once we're done with the whole video in the comments below. So you'll be able to read and follow with the video.
That is awesome. That's actually a great help. Just wanted to make another quick note. Just remember that Spanish, like we like to use a lot of words. So the Spanish version is going to look way longer, but we're saying the same thing, or at least we're keeping the message and we're trying to convey the same thing. All right, so let's try again that line, and then we'll go to that sentence, and then we'll go to.
Okay.
All right, so let's see. Prometo.
Prometo.
Por mi honor.
Por mi honor.
Dar lo mejor de mí.
Da la mejor menor de mí.
De mí.
De mí.
Yes. All right, good. All right, let's try the second sentence.
Okay. To do my duty to God and country.
All right, so that would be para cumplir con mis deberes. All right, let's break that down. Okay.
Thank you.
And let's cut it in half.
Okay.
Para cumplir
Para cumplir
con mis
con mis
deberes
deberes
con Dios
con Dios,
con
con Dios,
y la patria.
y la patria.
Ah, there you go.
Okay. Okay.
All right, good.
All right. So
what-
Michelle, can you read those first couple of lines slowly without me trying to butcher them up here too much? And some correct Spanish for us.
I sure can.
Thank you.
Prometo, por mi honor, dar lo mejor de mí para cumplir con mis deberes con Dios y la patria.
And that is in English. On my honor, I will do my best to God and my country.
Absolutely.
Cool.
All right. So what do we have next?
To obey the Scout law and to help other people at all times.
Para obedecer,
Para
obedecer
obedecer
la ley Scout.
la ley Scout.
Did we go to the other part? Did you move on to help other people at all times?
I did.
All right, cool. So let's go with that now.
Okay, I did.
All right.
Para
Ayudar
ayudar
a mi prójimo
a mi prójimo
en todo momento.
en todo momento.
Ah, there you go.
Okay. So
Good.
can you once again, just like we did just in that last round, do the whole from all in Spanish, and then I'll repeat it in English.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Prometo, por mi honor, dar lo mejor de mí para cumplir con mis deberes con Dios y la patria y para obedecer la ley Scout, para ayudar a mi prójimo en todo momento.
On my honor, I will do my best to God and my country, to obey the Scout law, and to help other people at all times. Did I go too far?
What was that?
Did I go too far?
No. That was perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's as far as we went.
Perfect.
All right, so we're heading towards the end of the Scout Oath here.
To keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Remember when I said I was struggling with English? That's
Yes.
why.
Well, thanks for the demonstration. Okay, so for that part, we would have para mantenerme
Para mantenerme
fuerte,
fuerte,
alerta
alerta,
y ser
y ser
siempre honrado.
siempre honrado. Can we repeat that last word again?
Yes, honrado.
Honrado.
There you go.
There we go. And that is to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight, correct?
Yes, correct.
Cool. All right, Michelle, can you go through it line by line, real slow in Spanish? And so that would be the whole Scout Oath.
All right, yeah, I can do that.
Cool.
All right. So remember, Scout Oath, juramento Scout. Prometo, por mi honor, dar lo mejor de mí para cumplir con mis deberes con Dios y la patria y para obedecer la ley Scout, para ayudar a mi prójimo en todo momento, para mantenerme fuerte, alerta y ser siempre honrado.
On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
All right.
All right. Does anybody have any questions about Spanish thus far, and or have any questions for Michelle? We'll just give them just a quick minute here, Michelle. Phil Williams and I both agree that I need a little bit of work on my Spanish, and maybe I will, now that I have the words right in front of me, we'll work on that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we have the time now.
Exactly. Well, we're all still working, right, Michelle? So, but absolutely, and in my free time in the evenings, I'll be able to hopefully learn a little bit about that. So it doesn't look like we have any questions so far, but we do have quite a few viewers. So thank you all for watching on the Scout Oath and Law here in Spanish. If you do have any questions about how to translate or need a little extra help, I will put Michelle's email in the comments below, and she'll be able to reach out and help with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Sorry. All right, Michelle. This one, there's 12 points of this one, and I'm a little scared. Well, we made it through the oath, which I thought would be harder. So let's move on to the Scout Law.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, this one should be way easier. Again, we're going, like you said, 12 points, 12 words, maybe a little more than 12 words, but you know what I mean. It's short and easy, and it shouldn't be too complicated in Spanish. All right?
Cool.
So, like we did with Scout Oath, the Scout Law, let's just try the Spanish. Remember, we're keeping the word Scout, and law in Spanish is ley.
Ley.
So what we are doing, yes. So what we're about to say right now is ley Scout.
Ley Scout.
Yes. Perfect. All right. So how does it start, Anthony?
All right. So let me just try that again. Ley Scout, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Perfect.
So a scout is, start with that.
Un scout es.
A scout is.
There you go.
Okay. I like this one so much better already. Trustworthy.
Confiable.
Oh boy.
There's a C. It starts with a C.
Oh.
Confiable.
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 Oh boy, Michelle. Confiable.
Close enough.
Okay. Michelle, how do you say that word correctly in Spanish again?
Confiable.
There you go.
There you
Trustworthy.
go.
Loyal.
Leal.
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 Yes. Perfect.
Helpful.
Servicial.
Servicial.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Okay. Friendly.
Amigable.
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 There you
There
go.
we go. There we go. Sorry. Over the computer, I'm missing a phrase or two, so I do apologize. Friendly. That was friendly. Courteous.
Yeah. Cortés.
Cortés.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kind.
This one's longer.
Oh, how is a 4-letter word longer in Spanish? I love this. Okay, here we go.
All right. Bondadoso.
Bondadoso.
No.
No?
Nope. All right. I'm gonna break it down, okay?
Okay, I appreciate it. Bone.
Da.
Da.
Do.
Do.
So.
Do. So.
Yeah. Bondadoso.
Bondadoso.
Yeah. There you
Okay,
go.
there we go. There we go. Awesome. Cool. Cool. All right.
All right. So that was kind. What do we have next?
Obedient.
Oh, this one's cool because you
Okay.
only add one letter now.
Oh, okay.
Obediente.
Obediente.
Close enough.
Oh, how do you say it again, Michelle?
Obediente.
Obediente.
There you go. Perfect.
Obediente. Awesome. Cool. Cheerful.
Alegre. Alegre. Le.
Le.
Gre.
Gray.
Alegre.
Alegre.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. Now, Scouts, if you're struggling just like I am, which this is a struggle. Like I said, Michelle's here. Rewatched the video a couple of times. I know I've always struggled with learning some Spanish, so don't give up. That's one big part of this. Don't give up on this because it is really cool and to know it in a different language, especially if you plan on going to the World Scout Jamboree in coming up in the next couple of years. Just keep in mind so you communicate with them. And especially right here in America, there's a lot of Spanish-speaking scouts right here, and it'd be awesome to be able to communicate with them.
Yeah. And just a friendly reminder that, everything is hard before it's easy. So it's just a matter of practicing, and then, when you least expect it, you're going to be mastering the Scout Oath and the Scout Law in Spanish.
Cool. Michelle, where did we leave off?
So the last one we did was cheerful.
Thrifty.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I like that, Michelle. Okay.
All right. Ingenioso.
I'm just
Let's
going to
break
say
it down before you
thrifty.
even give it a shot.
All right, go ahead. Break it down, Michelle.
All right. In,
In,
ge,
hey,
nio,
neo,
so.
so.
Ingenioso.
Ingenioso.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I appreciate the breakdown. Appreciate the
All right.
breakdown. Brave,
Valiente.
valiente.
Yep.
Cool. Now, I'm going to plug for Jared's previous video here. A scout is clean, and that's the next point of our scout law. And we just did Germs Alive for the Wolf Den council-wide meeting. So remember, a scout is clean. And Michelle, how do we say clean in Spanish?
Limpio.
Limpio.
Yep.
Cool.
Limpio. Good job.
All right. And reverent. Let's start with the word and.
That's really easy, Anthony.
Okay.
E.
E. I like that one. Reverent.
Reverente.
Reverente.
Okay, let's go back to breaking things down.
All right, we're breaking it down again. Here we go.
Re.
Re.
Ve.
Ve.
Ren.
Ren.
Te.
Te. Reverente.
Reverente.
Cool. All right, Michelle, can you run through that one quick time in Spanish slowly for all of us?
I sure can.
Cool.
All right, so un scout es confiable, leal, servicial, amigable, cortés, bondadoso, obediente, alegre, ingenioso, valiente, limpio y reverente.
A scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. Michelle, let's run through that one more time where you say the Spanish word and I'll say the English word of the scout law. So that way they're right next to each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. All right.
All right. Un scout es confiable,
A scout is trustworthy,
leal,
loyal,
servicial,
helpful,
amigable,
friendly,
cortés,
courteous,
bondadoso,
kind,
obediente,
obedient,
alegre,
thrifty,
cheerful,
cheerful. Man, I screwed up. You lost my count there. Sorry. Cheerful,
ingenioso,
thrifty,
valiente,
brave,
limpio,
clean,
irreverente.
and reverent. Awesome. Now let's check our comments.
Actually, I'm just gonna. Oh, do we have any questions?
As of right now, no, but we do have quite a few viewers on, so I want to say hi and welcome to everybody. Sorry about my struggles through Spanish here, but Michelle's here to help all of us make sure we master our Scout Oath and Law in Spanish.
Yeah, and I actually have a quick tip for when you're trying to read in Spanish or pronounce any words. The good thing about Spanish that I like to tell, I taught Spanish for a while I was a student at Kent State. So what I like to tell my students was that when you learn how each vowel sound, they will sound like that every single time in every word. So you have your vowels, A, E, I, O, U. In Spanish, they are A, E, I, O, U. Whenever you see them in any word, that's exactly how they're going to sound. They will not change the way you pronounce them.
It's cool to know. Unless if you're with me, it's still kind of a struggle. So anyways, Michelle, well, if there isn't any questions, which I'm not seeing any, I just want to remind everybody that you can always reach out to Michelle Kelly. Her email is in the comments below. And the Spanish translation to both the Scout Oath and Law have also been posted. So you can print them out, follow them along, write them down, do whatever you need to do to help yourself learn the Scout Oath and Law in Spanish.
All right, sounds good. Anthony, you want to go through both the Scout Oath and Law one in Spanish for our friends who are watching us?
I'm going to have you go through it one last time.
Well, yeah. I mean, we'll go look through the whole thing, and then you. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead, Michelle.
All right. Juramento Scout. Prometo, por mi honor, dar lo mejor de mí, para cumplir con mis deberes, con Dios y la patria, y para obedecer la ley Scout, para ayudar a mi prójimo en todo momento, para mantenerme fuerte alerta y ser siempre honrado.
That was the Scout oath.
Yes, that was the Scout
That
oath.
was the Scout oath.
Now, let's go with the Scout law.
Okay.
Un Scout es confiable, leal, servicial, amigable, cortés, bondadoso, obediente, alegre, ingenioso, valiente, limpio y reverente.
Cool. And I think that does it for us. Do you have anything else to add, Michelle?
No, not really. Like you said, if anyone has any further questions or just wants to reach out and say hi, I would be more than happy to get some friendly emails and just make new friends as well.
Cool. And Michelle can be reached at Michelle, MICHELLE.Cali, CALI, @scouting.org. Cool. Thank you so much for your time tonight, Michelle. We hope you guys all learned something, and we'll see you along the trail. We have another Merit Badge session starting tonight on Zoom. And check out our website at lecbsa.org/scouting-at-home. And that way you can follow along with the rest of our programming throughout the rest of this week, or just follow us on Facebook, and that's where you'll be able to find all those links. Cool.
All right. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you for all you're doing. And everyone, just remember to stay safe and wash your hands.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Michelle. Everybody have a great evening. We'll talk soon.
All right. Bye.